Hey my peoples, so today I wanted to experiment with some makeup because I've been wanting to for a while. I was like, why not make a tutorial out of it? I haven't been doing that many makeup tutorials lately, but I even put some bottom lashes on. That was sticking. Hold on. I did like a highlighted brow bone, nice lip color, cut crease. Look at that. Look at that. Egyptian realness. Anyway, if you want to see how I got this look, continue watching, and I hope you enjoy. Hey my peoples, so today, eyebrows already done of course, I'm going into my Jaclyn Heel palette, and what shade am I going to use? This one, I'm going to use the shade Hunts. It's more of a orangey red. It comes off more red than orange in my opinion. It's a very nice color for fall, I think, especially, but I'm just putting that in my transition zone, the upper crease, and just blending up the less product that's on my brush. So I'm just going to dip into the black over there in the corner of the palette. And so I'm going to take that on an angled brush. I'm going to just carve out the crease. But since I have a hooded eyelid, I'm going to do this slightly above my normal crease. And you are going to want to do this in slow parts because we do want this line pretty precise. But if not, we are going to get back later to clean up the line. Here I'm just starting to wing it out a little bit upwards, kind of like a swoop down and back up. Now we're going to go over it and reinforce this line, making it slightly more precise with my e.l.f. black gel liner on this pointed liner brush. And I guess he decided there wasn't enough on there, but you know, sometimes the more the better. And this look is definitely more. So same like we did with the black shadow, just slowly carving out, and we're going to make this more near the top of the black line, just to make sure that part's most precise, because that's the part we won't be carving out. We will be carving out the bottom of it. So here I just took some of my eyeshadow primer. You could use concealer or foundation, but I'm just going to go up against that black line, also slim it down, and then just carve it out to how thick I want it. And of course, we're going to slowly carve out this line too, because we want this to be precise, and we want it to be evenly thick throughout the entire line. And getting over here back near the wing, you want to be careful not to just wipe it off, because that's kind of what I did. Oops. But there we go, perfect. And taking this water in this old Smashbox primer water bottle, I'm going to spray this flat brush. Ooh, oh, look how happy I look. Oh, yes. For some reason, this is my favorite thing to do. Now going back into the palette, let's pick this one. So I picked Creamsicle, and I'm just going to pat that all across the lid underneath this black line we've created. And to make this look less flat, I'm dipping into the shade Queen. And I'm just going to tap that all over the middle part of the lid. You see that face? I was so shocked when I saw how pigmented it was. But it's just going to give more definition to the eyes and make it look less flat and bring slight more attention to it. See how much better it looks? So here I just winged out my wing liner adjacent to the black line that we created and winged out. And then I also added these lashes. Look at these lashes. So these are the Faux Minx by Ardell number 811. They're so pretty. I love those lashes. So I did all my face off camera. It's the same routine. So now I'm just wiping off all the excess powder. Looking glamorous, of course. So decisions. So I dipped back into the shade Hunts with a short shader brush, and I just smudged that across the lower lash line, outer corner, all the way to the inner corner. Basically, we're duplicating the top, kind of. Now to blend out the edge of that reddish orange color, I went back into Creamsicle on the same brush and just blended out the edges a little bit, made it look a little bit softer. Now taking this gold automatic liner from Ulta, look how pretty it is. I'm going to put it in the waterline. So this basically is just duplicating the top. It's going to bring out the colors. And also just add a little bit more definition to the bottom since there's so much drama on the top, just got to even it out. And like I said, evening it out, I apply 3 small lower lashes. Well, I use regular top lashes, the little individuals, and I just applied 3 of them, 1 in the middle and 2 out to the sides, and it just gave a really dull look appearance to it, and I loved it. Now I'm going in with this white liner by NYX, and I'm just going to put a dot in my inner corner. I love doing this because your inner corner will never fade. It will be bright as can be forever and forever. Now I'm dipping into this palette that I got in my BoxyCharm, I believe, from IBY Beauty, and I'm dipping into this blush because it's such a pretty blush. I don't use this palette too much. I'm just going to apply that to the cheeks. I'm not sure it's actually still available though, but if it is, if I can find it, I'll link it down below in the description box with all the other products I used. And time for the highlight. I'm using Ofra's Rodeo Drive, which used to be really popular, but I'm going to apply that on a small brush to the brow bone. Be careful because it's really pigmented if you get it in your brow. Don't have much to say for you. It will cover up your eyeshadow a little bit in your upper crease. You just got to blend it out some. And I've just applied this heavily, accidentally, heavily to my brow bone. You see my shock? Accidentally. It is so bright. I love this highlighter for the brow bone, for the cupid's bow, for the cheeks. But don't doubt, of course, we will be adding it there next. Now adding this lip color from L'Oreal in the HD Sand 320. It's so good. It smells like Jolly Ranchers. I love this color. Trouble twisting the cap on, but it's one of the Infallible paints. They also come in metallic now, which I plan on trying. Now I gave a spray to you. Now let's set this face. Ooh, a little bit too much. But set the face. Fan it down. And time to Vogue. So, if you like this look and would like to see more like it, or just would like to know when I post, click the bell and also subscribe. Also, follow my social media linked in the description box down below. I always post new products or when I get something new or when I post a video. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been Face by Trevi, and thanks for watching.